the major data coming this week, and then we will discuss S&P 500 and future, and we will discuss XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, ADA, and another swing trade, OKLL. So in this swing trade, I will give you price to buy, price to sell. It's my swing trade. I will do this for myself, and if you're interested, you can also look your chart and study. So this is my strategies. So I will share you my strategies to buy and how I will do this week. So let's start with S&P 500. So either you can see a future or S&P 500 chart looks same. Both is a inverse head and shoulder pattern. I discussed with you on my video on July 7, head and shoulder pattern. So this is, again, I'm talking about the head and shoulder pattern here again. So if you will see, this is my trend line. Let me give you some moments. So in S&P 500, market still sitting near all-time highs. And it makes look strong and trending higher, possibly pull back from 625 to 600 or 590. So if we will pull back from here, so this is trend line, is a wedge pattern, and I already discussed you from multiple days yesterday and last week. So there is no room, either it has to be come down or gap up. So if we will see, if we turn on the 50-day moving average here, so this is my resistance area. The major resistance support is around 601 or 603. If there is a dip, the price will come here and take this support, and in the meantime this red line will be the 50 EMA also crossing over here, something like that. Or in the bullish scenario, it will be gap up and keep moving higher and higher. Let's talk about a few other stocks here. Bitcoin. Let me open the Bitcoin here. Here you go. So in the Bitcoin, the daily chart, you will see here just hit his measured move target 121. Now forming a possible daily topping tail, which could mean a pullback. Support levels to watch is 118 and 113. So this will be my support area here. See this topping tail. If by 8 p.m. today we close above and no topping tail, will move higher. But if there is topping tail by 8 p.m. today on Monday, so this likely there is a pullback, and this is my resistance area 113 and 118 is my resistance area for Bitcoin. Let's move on to XRP. XRP over here. Yeah, inverse head and shoulder pattern. As you see, this is my trend line. Let me turn off this one. This is my trend line. So most likely we will see a consolidation like in this area. So XRP broke out from the reverse head and shoulder pattern, still very overbought. If you will see, RSI is overbought. Now forming a possible daily topping tails, and still target is 359 from here the next target will be $3.59, the buy zone. So it's a good opportunity to, if you didn't buy before, including myself, so I will buy $2.73, $2.56, and $2.32. So I hope you will. I can maybe also show you slide. You will. Okay, so this is my price to buy here. So you can have a notes. Always make a notes, and then I will explain you. The next one is XRP, and then we'll see ADA, Cardano. This is a trend line, so you most likely see a consolidation again on this area before you go up. And let me pull up Cardano. So also battling trend line resistance. This is my trend line, and it has a resistance here. Needs more sideways consolidation to break higher. The next target is 0.93, and the support, if it's pulled back, it will be 0.59. So most likely when there's a pullback, there's a fear and we don't buy, and then it go all the way up, then we're thinking to buy. So when there is a pullback, it's healthy for any trend, and it's an opportunity. Wall Street always gives you a second chance to buy. So if you didn't buy here, when the pullback at, and should be likely $1.59, that will be my buy. Avalanche, let's talk about Avalanche. Another one here. The price is right now $80.58, sitting at resistance again, same, but that line is getting weak and could easily break through next time, and target is $24.44. If you like me, because I don't make this video long, if you want me to give you exact price to buy, possible day price, and the stop loss and targets, you can send me a comment. I'll make the full video for you and slide. And this is about your, and next is Solana. Let me see, open that one too, and we can discuss. Here you go. Bullish consolidation from the last 4 days, as you see in my chart, and this is my trend line, this is my resistance here. Not overbought, it's not overbought, as you see here. RSI around 60, meaning more room to run. Watch for breakout above resistance trend lines. This is my resistance, and I also have another video for the swing trade strategy for Solana. My next swing trade is OKLL. So here I also make a slide for you guys, so you can have a full strategy. Yeah, this is the one. Multi-time frame. I use this when I made this strategy. So normally I made strategy like this. So I go 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart, 4 hour, 1 hour, and daily chart. I used 4 chart, and then I use these indicators: support and resistance level, Bollinger band. I used EMA crossover, and I use a chandelier exit. That's another. And then I use Ichimoku clouds, and then I use a smooth Henkanashi candles. So then I found these numbers of best of my knowledge. In Oko, here's a slide here for you again. So I already explained to you. So this is a 4 hour chart. This is 1 hour chart. So whatever I made tips for you, you can open your chart and open your 4-hour chart and find out these information. Is correct? If it's correct, do your own study and then take your decisions. 1-hour chart, and will be my final strategies. This will be my buy zone, this will be my stop loss, and this is my target. So let's see if I will buy at $22.80 and my stop loss will be $21.60, less than a $1. And from here, if I get a move to $24.60 or $25, so you can see how much risk and reward we have here. But again, final decision, but you do your own study, because I'm not your financial advisor. So always I will tell you what I see in a chart. So my swing strategy, my trading is all chart, nothing else. And few more things I will before I go. So this is the major events this week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so these are CPI, PPI reports coming. So the market will be, tomorrow will be a crucial day. So do not buy. I will not advise anyone to buy in the morning. Let the reports come, and then we'll see how the market react. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you, everybody.